You just do your introduction if you want.
Okay. I am Clara Rugaard, and this is...
I'm Grant Spittori, the director of I Am Mother. So I Am Mother is set in an underground facility which is designed to repopulate the Earth after the extinction of mankind. And it's about this one, who's the first child to be raised by Mother, who's responsible for this facility. She's a robot. And despite that, they have a great relationship up until the fact that Hilary Swank inexplicably shows up at the shelter door, sort of begging for help, when she's been told her whole life that the surface can't support humans.
What?
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
That sounds like a movie.
It's just very, very clever and has some great brains behind it. And then the design of the actual robot was crazy. Water Workshops did such a phenomenal job.
From the outset, I always wanted the robot to be realized practically. I'm a child of the 80s and 90s style of filmmaking that gave us, you know, Terminator, Alien, Aliens. All of that stuff still looks incredible today. So I get a real kick out of that kind of have a robot there in front of the camera and have it interact with the actors.
So at the point that Hilary was actually cast, we had already shot with the robot.
Yeah.
I've been shooting with the robot for quite a long time. And with, you know, with her talent and her being so raw and just present and fantastic, it was, yeah, I'd often catch myself forgetting that I actually was having to act.
From the outset, we always knew that we wanted this story to be an entirely female cast and be about a young girl becoming a woman, being pushed and pulled between two maternal forces, one in the form of a robot and the other in the form of this stranger that's sort of come into her world. 10 years from now, 5 years from now, depending on how quickly they can get those AI supercomputers up and running that kind of are really gonna make us question our relationship with technology and how healthy it is or isn't. And that's sort of the takeaway that I hope that this film leaves people with, which is to investigate their own relationship with technology and work out, is it a good thing or a bad thing in my life? How do I use it for good? And to enhance the quality of, you know, all of our lives.
Everything I do is to protect you.